What's up everybody, welcome to another episode with Rx7 build. Today's video is going to be the brake calipers rebuilt. I'm gonna take it apart everything, of course, like I did all the other parts on the car. Sandblasted, power coated, and then install it on the car. Also, as you saw, I have the brake rotors here. I have the lines, the high pressure lines over here, stainless steel, covered by I believe it's like a plastic cover, let's say. And this one I got it from DNA Garage from California. It was pretty cool. And right now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take apart all the calipers. As you see it over here, it's like super in bad condition. And as you see here, this pad is all the way to the end. It was touching metal, and this one still has. So that means these two pistons wasn't pushing enough. And here, same thing. They wasn't pushing enough, both of them. So that's why I didn't have good brakes. That's why I was a little scared to go fast too. So it's time to rebuild this. So let's start working. As you saw, I took apart everything. I did the second caliper too. So you're gonna see it over here. Everything's sitting over here clean and ready for sunblast. The thing is, I'm not gonna do it now, the sunblasting and the power coat, because it's gonna start raining in a bit. So I cannot spray the powder on the calipers because I do that outside. So but it's fine, you know. I still have work to do. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna pass all the hard line for the brakes, for the front brakes. I have it over here, and I'm gonna install it in the car on the master cylinder, have it ready for the calipers to go on, and then I'm bolted on the calipers, and then we're gonna be good for the brakes. And then I'm gonna do the, I'm gonna fill it up with brake fluid, bleed the system, and it's gonna be ready to go. So let's do that while we're waiting for the rain to pass. All right, let's do it. Already installed the front brake lines. I'm gonna show you really quick, and the rear I'm gonna show you really quick what I did. You saw on time lapse what I was doing. So here, this side of the master cylinder is for the front brakes. So I just bolt this one like that. You see the bolt, the washer, line, washer, line, washer, always like that. Don't forget the washer in the middle, because it's gonna leak, and it's going straight inside to this hole. I open a little bigger so we can fit both, and I can put the grommet, little rubber protection so it doesn't get cut with the vibration. And here is the rear, bolted over here. Same thing with the washers. Go down, bring it behind the master, the booster tank, go all around, and then it's bolting down there. And as you see here, I haven't finished yet. This for the front, for here, for the driver's side. I put it over here because it's the other one. It's gonna stay here. I'm gonna put the safe, and then we're gonna bolt both on, and then it's gonna stay like that. And then this one is from the other side. I have to go under the car now, put it down there, bolt it on the subframe. So I'm gonna go under the car now. I'm gonna do that. I tried to get the camera with me so you guys can see it. Yeah, so let's do that. I'm under the car. As you see here, over here, It's coming from the top over there. I'm gonna show you later. It's coming down. It's not touching the corner, so we don't have any leaks if you get cut. And as you see here, more clamps. We tighter on the subframe for the engine, as you see it under the car. Here too is going straight there, straight over there. I did with the self tops screws, and then it's going to the other side. I'm gonna do it in a bit. So as you see it, it looks perfect. It's really good how it looks, and then you can see it up here what I did. Everything looks perfect. Everything looks perfect. Next day, I already did, as you saw, the sandblasting. You can see it over here. All of them are sandblasted, nice and clean. The only problem I have over here, I'm gonna show you, is this one over here. Is that I put a like epoxy when I glue on the Rebel covers, and I really messed it up. I'm gonna try to take it out like I don't know, probably with a brush roller. I don't know, I'm gonna try something to do. So that's all I have to do over here, and then I have to cover everything to start the powder coating. Let's do it. Ready to powder coat the first coat. As you know, the chrome before the candy red. I'm gonna show you really quick how I put everything on the place so we can fit everything you fit inside the oven. So let's take a look. While we're waiting the stove to warm up, because I forgot to turn it on, I'm gonna show you really quick what I got. Just arrived today is the Stop Tech brake lines. They look awesome, and I think I'm gonna put it on like while we're waiting for the stove to warm up. And you know, it's not something crazy installation. Alright guys, I lost the camera, I fell down. So I put it already inside the oven for the first bake, and then we're gonna wait like 10 minutes almost, and then take it out. We're gonna throw the candy red on it, and then bake it again, and they're gonna be ready. Let's do it. Yeah, thank God I sprayed the powder, the candy red. It's too windy. Try to do my best. The powder to go on the calipers, and I believe everything went well. I covered probably 100% the calipers, and I put it back in the oven to bake for 10 minutes, and it should be good. So let's see how it goes, and we'll see at the end the results. While I'm waiting for the calipers to cool off, I'm gonna install the disc rotors on the car. I have to clean them first with brake cleaner, so all the oil and the grease go away from the disc rotor, so it can be clean. And then yeah, let's do that. As you saw, I put on the disc rotors. I put the right side, left side of course, and now it's time to see how the calipers look. They're behind me. They look really good. They look really good, guys. It's really good. So what I have to do now is, as you see the little label over here, the Mazda, I want this to be like a silver aluminum, let's say. So I'm gonna scrap it a little bit with probably with a grinder, really carefully, because I really like this one to pop a little bit, the little label of Mazda. So yeah, let's do this, and then I'm gonna start assembling the calipers, so we can put it on the car. Let's do it. Alright guys, next day today, as you saw, I put everything back together, the calipers, I put everything back, and the only thing I'm waiting for is the brake pads. It looks amazing. I put it on the car. I'm gonna wait for the brake pads to arrive, and then I'm gonna install it. But right now I just pick up something from my house. The tow ends, the tow roads are here. I'm gonna show you real quick. I bought this from Mega Racing, from I think was on eBay, I believe, or it was online. I found it. I don't really remember when I ordered from. So I'm gonna show you really quick. Here it is. I got these tow ends. As you see, it's like a really heavy duty. It's not like the regulars. You see it, like it's Mega Racing. It wasn't that expensive. Yeah, I think it was a little cheaper than the OEM. I decided to go with these ones because you have a lot of settings to go up and down, whatever you want. And here we got the tow rods, brand new, like really straight. Here it is, you see it. I'm gonna put this on now, and I'm gonna put these two, so we can have a steering. And so I can put the steering boots, so I can finish the rack pinion. So finally I can finish the rack pinion. Yeah, so let's do that. All right, everything is on. All the steering rack is ready. I'm gonna show you really quick how it looks. It looks perfect. Let's take a look. As you see over here is the toe ends of a Mega Racing tow rod. Of course, OEM boot. You see I put all the safe pins. It looks pretty good. And as you see over here is the boot. Covers all the way. There's one over there. On the other side the same thing. Same over here. And it looks perfect. The steering wheel works perfect. I turn to the right, turn to the left. It's perfect. So smooth and so solid. It never been like that. And I believe on the street it's gonna be perfect. Right now I'm gonna put the wheel on. I want to see how it fits, how it turns, because I just want to make sure it doesn't hit anywhere, like a left or right. All right, so let's do that. We'll see how it looks, and with the caliper, of course, inside painted. Well, let's see. It looks perfect. It looks really good. It doesn't hit anywhere. As you see, the caliper looks amazing from here. You can see real quick now. It's a little dark. It's a little dark. The red. You can see really good, but it looks perfect. It looks brand new. That's all that matters. So I'm gonna put probably down the car. I just want to see how it turns on the floor, so we can, be sure 100% that everything is okay with the front, with the front suspension. And yeah, and that's it. We'll see what we do next. Let's do it. Finally, the car is on the floor. Everything is perfect with the car. The wheels don't touch anything left and right. I have to take the car for wheel alignment, because now I just put it like with my eyes a little straight, so I can go to the place so I can do the wheel alignment. And yeah, pretty much that's it. I'm really excited. It comes along, everything goes well. I hope this month I can finish it, so we can go outside and cruise a little bit, hit the gas a little bit. Let's see how it drives with the new bushings. Yeah, I can't wait to take her out. That's it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching again. Subscribe on the channel, like, and see you guys to the next one. Peace out.